go. Two of the top four seeds when we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. After a very solid... return. They'll tackle him at the 36. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They're going to the air on the first play. Grab down the middle. It's sharp.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
A completion makes it second down. They'll hand it off. They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Tice. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Will hand it off. He gets loose. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second and 10 here. Wants to throw it. What a catch! The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down and goal upcoming. He keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, Ducks! They draw first blood in this national title game.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They'll test the right side here. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Look out, room to run here. As the first down is still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Georgia. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. That was a foot race. The defense had no chance, Kirk. Serious breakaway speed for that back.
Well, to be able to burst a run like that spans more than half of the field gives this offense so much confidence. And it sends a message to this defense that they're going to have to square up and beat you at the line of scrimmage. You're going to see this happen again.
It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return.
Will take over. First and 10.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And the gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Georgia.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Riggs. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Caught behind the line. It's Sharp. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Sutter. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Ducks are in the red zone now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Riggs. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
The Ducks line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. 2nd and goal for the offense. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. They stop him again. Back-to-back plays go nowhere here on the goal line.
So they're right on the doorstep here. Gets stoned here on 2nd down. Now you've got to come up with a good play call here on 3rd down to avoid the pressure of potentially having to decide a field goal or a touchdown on 4th down.
They get nothing on 2nd down. Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's an option look. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, how about this one, Chris, for the option? Getting the wide receiver and on the option pitch. Fantastic read by the quarterback to know to give the ball up and let the shifty receiver do the rest to get it for a score. Well, the defense has got to be asking themselves, how many different guys is this guy able to pitch the ball to? This one's good for 6.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Pringle. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And it's a direct snap. First down, looking for more now. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you can hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Flowers. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Design quarterback run. breaks into open space. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And the Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Looking downfield, it's Flowers. Going to try to use his legs here. To the 25. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. On the run, it's Riggs. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give him credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision and giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's Thomas. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Fights through a tackle. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Gets it away, directional kick with nice distance. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, Georgia.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Sutter. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Heading left after the handoff. End zone ahead. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Flowers. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I'll tell you what, in this 1st half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Georgia offense will take over 1st and 10.
Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. He's got room to run. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the 1st down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Breaks free. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. A deep shot right down the middle. And And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. They get the second half started with the running play. Breaking free at the 35. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blower with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. He'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. We're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a nice gain, and finally, a spark of life from this offense.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
The Dogs pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. It's a blitz look here from the defense. On the run, it's Pringle. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. Scanning the field. It's Flowers. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. Gets the first and still running. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats.
Set to kick this one away.
This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return.
Ducks will take over. 1st and 10.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Grab near the sticks. It's Sutter. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Back-to-back jump plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the 1st down, though.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Leaning on the run game here. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And the Ducks will line up here on 1st down and goal. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they're trying to punch it in here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick it away.
Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. When it comes down to this, they need to create some 4th quarter magic here or this national championship will slip away. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Georgia.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return.
And your Oregon Ducks will take over 1st and 10.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Getting set. Here's second down. Chewing clock with the running game. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Grab behind the line. It's Riggs.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a 1st down.
Well, they roll the dice and go for it here on 4th down, late in the game with the lead, and they get it. Good job by the offensive line. The running back knew exactly where to go, and this one may be out of reach.
He's hit just before the throw.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. To the air, it's Flowers. Defense is coming after him. He's going for a big play downfield. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage, leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. The Ducks will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. And that'll do it. He